Hey guys, it's Markai here and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload next, which is every Monday and Friday. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to save money as a teenager. And if you're a teenager, it's not going to be very long before you become an adult. And you think that that'll be ages away, but really it's not. And very soon you'll have to start worrying about buying your own house, buying your own car, and paying off your mortgages, your taxes, and your insurance and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, there's a lot of things that you need to pay. And by the time you get to it, you probably realise, oh, I barely have any money. So that is why it is important to save money. So that is why I'm going to be doing this video to share with you guys how to save money as a teenager. Get a head start for the future. So yeah, these are my top 10 tips on how to save money as a teenager. Tip number 1 is keep track of how much money you spend. So, maybe give yourself a little, money tracker or a planner or anything where you can keep track of how much money you spend. And if you're anything like me, I'm actually very anxious to spend money because I'm worried I'm going to spend too much of it. You keep track of how much money you spend and then you take one look at it, it's like, oh, I've spent a little too much there. I should start saving. So tip number 2, this is kind of an obvious one, but it's don't buy unnecessary things. So yeah, lots of people probably spend money on food or, the new iPhone or whatever. So just don't buy unnecessary things. Although an iPhone, I guess that's kind of necessary, but honestly, if you've got a phone that's still perfectly usable, like say if you've got an iPhone 6 and if it still works, then use it. Don't go off and buy the new one, because is that really how you want to spend your money? Yeah, don't buy unnecessary things. Just buy things that are completely necessary, like if you need food, yeah, go and get food, but don't just spend it all on junk food, because you don't need junk food. Tip number 3 is to declutter and sell unnecessary things. So I'm on the talk of unnecessary things. Yeah, but do a declutter, because if you're anything like me, I have a lot of old toys that I have that I might get rid of soon, because, there's a lot of stuff I don't use anymore and that other people could have. So I am planning on doing a declutter video, but, I haven't even organised my stuff. So, yeah, if you saw my clean with me, doing a big clear out of my room, and then probably going to do a declutter, but you'll have to say goodbye to the unnecessary things of all your old things, because some given to younger kids, like stuff you just don't need anymore, because you probably have too much stuff. I have way too much stuff. So if you declutter it and then you'll sell it, then that's a good way to earn a bit of cash. So speaking on the topic of earning some extra cash, tip number 4, do odd jobs or any type of job really. You can get a summer job or whatever, or a part-time job, or maybe help out around the house. So just do anything to help you get a bit of cash. So maybe mow someone's lawn for however much money. Just volunteer or something. So offer your services to. Tip number 5 is have a money saving goal. So, if you can't get into the habit of saving money, then just give yourself a goal. So start off small. That is always the best way to achieve goals. Start off small and then slowly build up and make it bigger. So, start off, how much money do you want to save a week? Do you want to save $10? If that's how small you need to start, then start off that small. Then next week maybe do $20, and then next week do $40, and then next week do $80, and so on, and so on. And then eventually you're just going to end up saving a lot of money if you start off small. So tip number 6 is make smart decisions about subject choices in college and jobs. So once you get to college, you'll have to choose all the subjects you want to do and your majors. So have a think about those and how would they benefit you in future life. and like what jobs do you want to do. Like if you get a high paying job, then obviously you'll be getting a lot of money. So make a smart decision, but also what you want to do and what you think will pay well. Tip number 7 is to take advantage of discounts. So if there's something in store that is cheaper than it usually is, take advantage of it, because the less money you spend, the better, and the more money you save, the better. And also take advantage of coupons. Maybe use like Honey if you're doing online shopping. Not sponsored, by the way. Tip number 8 is put your money in the bank and start a savings account. So yeah, this is what I do, because if you put it in the bank, it'll be a journey rather than just grabbing it out of the jar or whatever you keep your money in, or your piggy bank. If it's in the bank, that's going to be a trip. But you're literally just saving it without even realising it if you put money in your savings account. So you're saving a ton of money, and you're probably going to lose track of it if you don't keep track of it. Tip number 9 is plan for the future. So, like what kind of house are you looking to buy, and how much money do you want to save? So, like looking back on the goals that you want, like setting yourself goals. So also plan for the future, because it's always good to plan ahead, because that's just going to make these things a whole lot easier. And when you're going to spend the money, and how much you're going to spend. So and tip number 10, my last tip, is to separate your money. So this is what I do. I separate my money into 3 categories. There's one lot of money that's for saving, and that'll go into my savings account. There's one lot of money that I can just spend like right here, right now, or sometime within the next few months or so. And then there's money to donate. So, don't use every single bit of money on yourself. Make sure to donate to a charity as well and help people in need. But, just separate your money. And so that is it, my top 10 tips on how to save money as a teenager. I really hope you guys enjoyed and found this helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to comment down below what other types of videos you want me to do on this channel. So, till next time, in my next video, I shall see you then. Goodbye.